Hi, Jason Phillips from Appraise, autoappraise.com. I'm down in southern Michigan today. We're just getting ready to do a cold start and a test drive. 1987 Buick Grand National. It's a one-owner car. It's turned into be a pretty nice day in Michigan. Go ahead and we'll give her a cold start. Original 30,000 mile car. It's all bone stock under the hood, except for the chrome turbo inlet pipe. That's a K&N product. That brake booster was updated. If you can hear me over the engine, that brake booster was updated. It doesn't have that power switch on the side of it like they did from the factory. This unit that feeds it was also swapped out, but the owner has all the original parts in a box. Original Garrett turbocharger. It's cold today. Hear a little bit of lifter action, nothing too discerning. That little bit of smoke you see rising there, there's a valve cover leak in the back, and it's dripping down onto the exhaust manifold. That valve cover is going to need to be addressed. The underhood light works. I just powered that up a minute ago. The car appears to have all very well kept OEM paint in place. Digital meter all the way around the car, down low on the rockers. Doors anywhere from 3.0 to 5.0 mils throughout the entire surface. Nothing substantial there in terms of a miss. A little bit of plugging away. We're going to back it up out of the garage, give you a little more information on it. Hold tight, we'll take her for a ride. Going to hop in and take her for a quick drive. Notice that the power antenna mast is going up as it should. The exterior of the body has very nice reflective quality, typical of what you see for factory paint. A couple small touch-ups and a couple small rock chips and hairline scratches. We've got still photos of all of these that we're showing the potential purchaser of this vehicle. If you need service like this anywhere in the country, 310 guys nationwide, 800-301-3886. Jason Phillips from Appraise, autoappraise.com. Digital paint meter all around the vehicle indicates normal factory paint readings. Bone stock OEM interior is in very, very well survived condition. Door corners look great. Again, we're just going for a short run today because it's winter time and the roads have been salted.
Put your seatbelt on.
Oh, you bet.
Let me hold that for you.
Thank you.
Okay, Danny, watch this stuff in there, all right? Right back.
Car's showing 30,818 original miles. This car is a one-owner car. The roads have already been salted this year, so I had to beg and plead with this guy to get him to just drive it a little bit on the road. It's never been out in the winter, and representative never even been out in the rain. He wipes the car down with
quick detail.
He doesn't really even wash it, so the car doesn't get exposed to water. The underbody is very clean. I haven't showed that to you yet, but fully undercoated. You can still see paint daubs present and crayon markings present on original suspension components and bolts beneath the vehicle.
Seems like this tire's a little low over here.
It's got the original stock exhaust system, original catalytic converter. Tires have been changed. They got about 1,000 or so miles on them. Conditioning reportedly works. I didn't check that compressor for turning, but we will when we get back. I don't have my digital temperature gauge on me. Tachometer is working. T-top car, WE2 package, according to the trim tag on the back deck, Grand National package. And she'll turn us sideways. Sorry for the additional wind noise, but that's about 80 miles an hour, 75, 80. That's about all we're going to be going in this 55. Wants to get up and run. It appears to be shifting okay. Can you take your hand off the wheel for just a second? And stab on the brakes a little bit. Yeah, the brakes, wheel's not pulsing or pulling. Not doing anything unusual. You mind if I grab the steering wheel for just a second? Got the original factory riveted ball joints. Go ahead. And you can tell no suspension work's been done on the car front or rear. Seems to handle pretty good. Nice and quiet and tight. Don't hear any rattles. We're keeping our fingers crossed that the police don't turn around. Car's being driven right now. It's in storage, so it doesn't have its current road usage insurance. We're going to call that good for a short drive. Jason Phillips from Auto Appraise, autoappraise.com, 800-301-3886. She's a runner. Boy, it's a tight car. Handles well. Appreciate the time that we took to take this test drive. Thanks so much.
Also, open up that hood. We're going to leave it running because I think that smoke's going to be gone.
Oh, okay. Could you tighten up that valve cover?
That back one was loose.
Okay.
Those are stock gaskets on it. Those are factory. I've not changed those.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll take a quick peek. We're almost back to the sub right now, and we'll see if that's smoking or not. Radio's working, heat's working. You should flip those turn signals on for me too. Give the wheel a jerk so it cancels on its own. Probably got to make a bigger rotation, but that's all right. We checked the power windows already. Everything seems to be in operational mode. I feel the heat. Take a look at the back of that motor, see if we've got any residual smoke. Was it? The owner tightened up that valve cover bolt while I was busy shooting photos, and it does appear that the smoke has dissipated. So, original barcode sticker on that valve cover. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a few original crayon markings and chalk marks underneath the hood of this vehicle. Shows its originality very, very nicely. Engine sounds much better, doesn't it? Hey, Jason Phillips from Auto Appraise, autoappraise.com. We're finishing up an inspection and a test drive today on a 1987 Buick Grand National. It's a one-owner car. Very nice, well-survived original paint. Got a little bit of rattle. Bath was a muffler, if you can hear it. Nothing too extreme. The lighting's not going to be very good, but the car, very stout and original underneath. No evidence of frame damage or any obvious major decay going on. Original exhaust pipe, original catalytic converter, original rear end sway bar. Everything's all stock and original. Got the textured rock guard paint on the bottom. It's the way it was. Pretty well preserved example. Let us know if we can do an inspection for you sometime. 800-301-3886. Jason Phillips. Thanks for looking.
And if you want to put it on your video,